And in a recent trip to Japan, she actually cosplayed as Sailor Moon in Japan, and actually it caused a lot of controversy with some people, basically saying that she was disrespecting Japan, and it was so I think a lot of Westerners tend to be overly sensitive because we want to say everything is racist and wrong nowadays. But at the other token, konnichiwa, minasan. Kyo desu. So, interesting topic today. It's about the American artist Megan Thee Stallion. However, there's a bit of controversy surrounding her trip to Japan recently. For some of you who do not know, Megan Thee Stallion is a huge anime fan, oftentimes does cosplay of her favorite characters of anime she's watched. She's very much into anime, like a lot of Westerners are. And in a recent trip to Japan, she actually cosplayed as Sailor Moon in Japan, and actually it caused a lot of controversy with some people, basically saying that she was disrespecting Japan and it was a case of cultural appropriation. And somehow cosplaying was very disrespectful to the Japanese, according to some Westerners. Now, there's two things I want to tackle with this subject. One is that many people who were introduced to Japan were introduced to Japan from anime or, Japanese video games. A lot of people who want to travel to Tokyo or want to go to Japan or know about Japanese culture, the initial breakthrough of them actually getting to know Japan was anime. But I would say, sadly, a lot of Westerners or foreigners in general do not go past the initial anime craze. Like me, I learned about Japan through anime. However, because I started researching the country, I see Japan more than just anime as, let's say, some Westerners might be in the West. So to that aspect, I would say, yeah, maybe some people feel that she only likes Japan superficially because of anime. And usually when foreigners go to Japan, they usually go to Tokyo. And to me, I don't necessarily believe many parts of Tokyo represent Japan as a whole. I very much think it's more so a highlight reel of Japan and not necessarily Japan in itself. And in part two to this case is that I feel I've talked about this subject on many videos in the past, but of course, Western culture has become very soft and very woke as far as our politics. And we think that somebody just admiring an aspect of someone else's culture or dressing in that culture is somehow appropriating them. To the point where now it just seems like no one is allowed to enjoy other cultures unless it's the people who originated that culture. Which I think is a dumb mindset. If you admire someone else's culture, I think there's nothing wrong with partaking in that culture because it shows that it's something that you admire and that you respect those people. And we all know that cosplaying is, or at least cosplaying as anime characters, paying homage to that part of Japanese culture in Japan. So I think a lot of Westerners tend to be overly sensitive because we want to say everything is racist and wrong nowadays. But so one aspect of it is that I understand some people might feel like it's just surface level love for Japan because it is anime. But at the other token, she can do what she wants. If she enjoys that part of a different culture, there's nothing wrong with taking part in it. At this point, I don't really believe in cultural appropriation as much anymore, probably because that word has been overused in its wrong context so much. I think she should do what she wants, but let me know what you guys think. Do you guys feel that Megan was disrespecting Japanese culture? She was culturally appropriating? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. So if you guys found this video interesting, please smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Also hit that bell as well to get notified whenever we post a video. Honto, arigatou gozaimasu. Minna, kiyotsukete. じゃあね。